Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Suikoden file walkthrough. So off camera there, I actually went all the way back to the Dahak and swapped some characters out. And I swapped Cornelio in because Cornelio is going to be able to recruit one of the characters coming up. So I'm going to move Cornelio in to the base party here. And I'm also actually going to rotate Sialeeds out and into the entourage for the timing. I don't know if that's necessarily needed, but we're going to be recruiting another one of the Do-Re-Mi elves. And I'm honestly not really sure if you need to have an open slot in. You know what? Let's just try it. Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see if it's okay just to have a character slot open in the entourage, as opposed to the actual active party. There's another furball, which again usually a rare. I don't know. I think maybe it might be considered a mini boss actually. But now, you know, nothing. I guess I should say nothing new from what we've already experienced. Already killed quite a few of those by now. There's Easter Eyes up, or yeah, Esterize. I'm sorry, Esterize. Just to the north of us, if you're familiar with this area. But anyways, we're trying to go. Oops, I may have gone the wrong way. I'm looking for the mountain path, and well, we'll find it here. But yeah. So, anyways, that is we're gonna be able to find one of the elves there. Ooh, boost piece, nice. It was like that. Here it is. All right. So, you know what though? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back outside here. I wanna see if there's anything else out here on the world map. I'm a little rusty, so I can't really remember if there's anything out here or not. Probably not, but it never hurts to check. Let me see here. Oh, there's a mini boss in the mountain path area too. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so if there's anything out here, or I guess what I'm curious about here as far as exploration purposes is right over here, but I don't. Oh, there is stuff over here. Crap. Yeah, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if there's going to be any reason to though. So here, the Beaver area is. Oh wait, where am I? I might be thinking of a different spot. Yeah, super rusty. Yeah, I don't know here. So here's an important area later. There isn't anything to do here right now. I don't think anyway. Just notice there's a really kind of cool looking scene though. Oh yeah, this guy. So this is I think this is Zweig, if I remember correctly, and this guy's really cool. I really like him. He's got the treasure hunter ability, so I usually use him in my active party or in the entourage. But anyways, so he says, "What business is royalty here? I'm sure that you must be busy with your little battles. Please run along. There's nothing to see here." And that, yeah, we're kind of blocked off for the time being. We can't actually do anything here quite yet, but eventually we will. And as I said, that is Zweig, and he is really okay. So that is there is nothing else to do over here. Okay, well, I feel a little bit better now. Yeah, this isn't quite the area of the world map that I thought it was. My guess is here I was actually thinking about the area just to the south of the mountain path. So yeah, I guess it was just jumping the gun a little bit, or geographically challenged, or I don't know, however you want to say that. And I don't think that there's anything over here either, but It's always kind of fun to... Yeah, alright, so we're blocked off there. Alright, yeah, so let's let's head all the way back to where we came from. Crack. I do like how fast these battles go, though, too. It's really nice having, you know, a bunch of power runes and really just some offensive-oriented stuff. Or I should say offensive-oriented runes. Just makes battles go really, really quickly. Alright, yeah, so it looks like you're really blocked off here, too. There's... I mean, this is really the only route that we can take. I don't think... I guess there's a... maybe a mini-boss here somewhere. Well, we'll see about that. And also, so again, the Do-Re-Mi that we're looking for is here. In the mountain path. And so... we'll be keeping our eyes open for those, or it, or him, or whatever it is. They, Mad Condor. Why so mad, bro? I don't remember if those have any good drops. There's a Zatum. Nothing new with those guys. We've seen those a bunch of times. Actually, let me take a look here if the Mad Condor does drop anything here. Feather Ornament, and 1% of the time an Equilibrium piece. Feather Ornament. That sounds so familiar. I feel like those have been items in other Suikoden games as well. I don't remember what they do, but... I consider it a big fail if I don't kill all of the enemies in one turn. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah, I'm not seeing this elf. Again, it's possible that I'm just getting really unlucky, but it's also possible that you need to have a open slot in your current roster and not just the entourage. So there you have a fire sealing piece. Again, I've brought those up in some of the other videos as well. I really don't think the fire sealing rune is that good. Honestly, is very good at all. You know, the amount of battles where that would be useful, I feel like is very low. So not something that I probably will do anything with. So I'm gonna go all the way through the mountain path here, and then I'll probably just go back in. There's a great firefly piece. There's the feather ornament. Was that a mini boss? Was that the mini boss guy? Let me see here. What's his name? Avolo Pestis? Oh no, that must not have been it. It's supposed to have a spiked helmet as well. Let's see this. Yeah, feather ornament is apparently... Wow, that is a garbage helmet. Wow, how is that... Or why is that so bad? Huh. The Great Firefly rune is kind of interesting. So it says collect 4 to make a Great Firefly Orb. If I remember correctly, the Great Firefly Orb basically makes enemies target the character that has it equipped. So it can be kind of interesting with certain characters. Obviously, you really want to have that on somebody like a tank. There's another rune, I think, that like drastically reduces your incoming damage, but you can't attack, if I'm remembering correctly. Alright, so anyways, so I'm swapping Psyllids out here. I want to see if that's what's going on with this elf not appearing. So I'm just gonna run some circles here, and hopefully we'll run into this guy. Solati. Cornelio sounds so funny when he attacks. Oops. And Gondor. You know what I'll do? Let's do one more battle here, and then if I don't run into this elf, then I'll, oh, jeez, there he is. Okay, so yeah, that seems like that was the deal. It seemed like I needed to have an actual open slot in the active party. So anyways, we're obviously going to defend here with everybody except Cornelia, which we will use the Do-Re-Mi rune, and then we will use Fugue, and defend, and defend. And they look so... They even look creepy. Alright, so now that that is done, I am going to swap my good squad back in. I will likely, literally never use that elf, ever. But it does, you know, power up Cornelio's rune, which, let's be honest, I won't ever use him anymore either, other than for recruiting. I think there's one more elf, but... Alright, anyways, we are here at Beaver Lodge, so let's head on in. Humans, humans! Run, everybody run, humans are here. Hey, wait, you stupid fluff balls. Darn, those stupid fluff balls all ran away. Hey, what are you guys just standing there for? We gotta catch one of them, don't we? I guess? Alright, so I think we need to head to the chief's house, which is right here. And we'll go up the ladder. Hey, this one's not locked.
What's this ball of fur? Hello. Welcome, everyone. Whoa, the ball of fur talks. I am the head of Beaver Lodge. Fuwada is my name. No, that's all right. I really don't need to know who you are, where you're from, or what you came here to do. Yeah, I don't want to have to be involved, you see. Except, young man there, you're from Lord Lake, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. I see. I guess I really do have to speak then. I really want to apologize to the people of Lord Lake. We're very, very sorry. Huh? What good are apologies gonna do? Because of that stupid fortress you built, Lord Lake is ruined. Now what are you gonna do about it? Listen to him talk. You humans were the ones who got us involved in the conflict in the first place. Come on, Maroon. That's enough now. But Elder...
Now, Deb, don't be so confrontational, okay? My name is Maroon. I am the one who designed that fortress and gave all the orders when it was being built. If anybody, blame me.
What?
The Godwins could have easily wiped us out at any time if they wanted to. We didn't have a choice. I don't expect you to forgive us, but I wanted you to know what we were up against.
Wait, back up a second there. Did I just hear you right? Did you just say you designed that fortress?
Huh? Yes, that's right.
Great, then you can tell us how to destroy it.
Huh?
These guys said they want to wreck that fortress, so tell us how to do it. What did you say? Is that really true?
I see, I see. So that's what's happening in the world of humans right now, is it? Elder, let's help these people. They don't really want us to get mixed up in another human conflict, but we have to make up for what we did. I feel the same way. So that means, however, the fortress is such a huge structure. The only real way to destroy it would be to dismantle it little by little. Just ramming a ship against it won't make a dent. So I don't know if we'll be able to help or not. No, there must be something we can do to help. Prince, take me with you. I want to help. Alright, I think we have to... Let's see here. Yeah, I doubt that this really matters, but you can either answer the top option, which gives you a point with Toma, or you can answer with the bottom option, which is a point with Maroon. I don't think Toma ever becomes a character that, you know, can help out in battle, so it's not like he's going to be able to do any sort of, you know, techs or unite attacks, I'm sorry. So I don't know what a point with him would really do you any good. And he's not a part of any, like, you know, special scenes or anything like that. So I'm going to go with the bottom option instead. So Arisa said, thank you. Looks like I'll be coming along, Toma. Hope you don't mind. I don't mind. Whatever. What do I care? Now, Toma. Alright, so let's throw him in here. I'll probably just leave him in my entourage. Here is a flowing piece, which, you know, I don't know, you know, those were farmable, kind of in that cheap way, after was it the first naval battle, I think? But anyways, yeah, not too, I think, important at this point. I'm sorry we can't help you. If there's anything okay. And then here's Maroon. I'll try to think of something we beavers can do. Okay. Very cool and good. Ah, Prince. So you've met with the beavers already. Lucretia, what are you doing here? Well, I have my reasons. So how did it go? I don't know. It seems like great. Seems like a pretty good... Oh, I guess we can't go with this. Well, I should say the top option doesn't actually give us any points. The bottom option gives us a point with Lucretia, which I don't see why that would matter at all. But oh, I see. You've gotten the cooperation of the beavers, but we're still not exactly we're not exactly sure how to take down the Hatred Fortress, right? How did you know? Because you're with the prince. Huh? Because I'm with the... Huh? What's this lady? What's with this lady human? So it looks like we'll need him after all, I suppose. Prince, I'm sorry to ask you to go running off one place after another, but would you go to... Is it Ceres? Yeah, I'm going to say Ceres. Ceres, like. I have a friend there. I've already told him of our situation, so please go see him. He's a little mysterious, but he's not evil. Well, I can't say that with absolute confidence, but I can say that he won't kill you right away, at least. Who is this mystery man who may or may not be evil? He may just be the man with the key to destroying Hatred Fortress. Really? Yes, really. Huh? What's going on out there? So many humans all at once. Oh, you must be Fuwalu. Wow. Yes, that's right. I'm the princess tactician. My name is Lucretia. How do you do? Now, please forgive the bluntness of my request, but there's something we need built right away to save Lord Lake. Would you beavers please lend us a hand? By building? Something to save Lord Lake. That's right. This sounds intriguing. Could you elaborate, please? I will. In fact, would you come with me to the site? With pleasure. I'll be right back, Elder. Don't be taking too long now. Maroon, good luck. You too, Maroon. Well then, Prince, if you could just take a Ceres Lake like we discussed. Yeah, alright, so again, we'll want to go with the top option. That'll be a point with Lucretia, which again, I doubt that it really matters. Or I don't see how that actually, you know, points with her really impacts anything at all, but... alright, let's head down this way. Yeah. Still nothing really interesting to be done here in town. I'm gonna head out to the west side of town for the time being. Ceres Lake is actually the area that I visited there when I pointed out Zweig. But yeah, I want to check if there's anything out on the map here that's at all interesting. All right, Salamandes and Greater Salamandes. Let me just see here. I don't really remember these guys being anything too interesting either. Let's take a look. So the greater one has a fire sealing piece, which, yeah, who cares? Where's the regular one? Medicine and another, yeah, fire sealing. Yeah, these things are not interesting really at all. What else here? This sounds like this is a mini battle from the tone. So what I'm actually going to do here is, let's see, let's attack. Why are those two glowing? Are they? Did I put a boost? Yeah, that's what it is. It's boost. All right, needs the co-op attack here. We'll do Sworn Protector, and then I don't know, shredding just because. Why not? Oh, look at there. I'm just one-shotting these guys anyway. Okay, well, I guess they're not impressive. Oh. Well, okay, now they didn't drop anything, so actually that makes me think that they're not, mini bosses. It's just, it was weird when the battle started, it really sounded like that was the case. Hermit frogs, let's see here, don't remember these guys. Turbine shells, or turbine shells, I don't remember what that is. Mercy, ogre frog? Yeah, ogre frog. Oh, prosperity piece. So if you can get one of those to drop, that'd be pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, turbine shells is a food item. Let's probably hang on to one or onto that for the time being. They look so goofy when they die. She's actually really weak. Excuse me, wow. Oof. Wow. Not good, folks. Alright. I think this... Yeah, Waterfall Basin is kind of a different area. Let me just see here. Yeah, actually, so I've got about 8 minutes left. I think I don't know. I'm tempted to rob this place of its treasures. But this area is pretty big. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't... Wow, alright. Pale moon beads. I don't know what those are. Probably garbage. This really is probably not going to end up paying off, time-wise. We're just going to end up, coming through here again later. And I kind of doubt that there's anything that great here. And I don't think I've got any escape talismans either to get out of here quickly. Nope, I do not. That really makes me want to not go through here, but let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll explore this last little leg here and then just leave. I'm really not pumped about going all the way to the end of this area and then having to run right back. Who's poisoned? Oh, what happened there? Or did it wear off? Must have. Resurrection piece for the Resurrection Rune. That rune is actually somewhat interesting. Who knows if I'll ever actually end up using it, but like I said, it's at least kind of interesting because it actually does allow you to, resurrect your dead team members in the middle of battle, which, you can do in other ways, like Well, I suppose is it the sacrificial Jizo that that automatically revives you if you die? I think that is. But yeah, anyways, I lied. I'm gonna fully explore this place. Okay, is this another split? No, it's not. Okay, there's only one route here. Yeah, I really do wish I would have remembered to bring a escape talisman, though. That's feels a little bad. Oh, there's a chest right there. Voice set for. Wow. Okay. That's always disappointing. You know, coming all this way and having just... You know, honestly, though, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that there's much really, as far as items that I would say are like, oh my god, this is so good. How, you know, this came out of a treasure chest, what? Just really doesn't usually happen. I suppose there's plenty of, you know, rune pieces to make the advanced runes. You know, those usually come from chests, I would say. With some exceptions, but I think I'm pretty close to the end here, actually. This one actually wasn't that bad. I vaguely remember this being a little bit worse. Yeah, that is it. Wow, okay. So this guy is amazing, but we can't get him quite yet. Have we met? Now I remember, you're the prince. You were in the opening ceremony for the Sacred Games. I was in the Sacred Games too, but I was knocked out in the first round. Before the fight, a girl gave me some sweets. I scarfed them down, and then my limbs went numb. I couldn't even stand. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the name's Richard. I'm a member of the Lindworm Mercenary Brigade. I'm going to say please join us, even though we won't. Well, I sort of embarrassed myself at the Sacred Games. Mueller was pretty steamed, told me I was a failure. He told me to go find a mountain and some waterfalls and toughen myself up like a big boy. Got to stay on this mountain for the time being. Sorry. You know, it is funny because when this guy joins, he's actually like a lot of the different, or like a lot of the other characters in the game, that when they join, they join at a much higher level than the rest of your party. I suppose that wouldn't necessarily be the case if you drug your feet or waited to get him until, you know, much later. But the last time I remember him just being, you know, 10 to 15 levels over the rest of my characters. And I think he does start out at 50 or something. So, you know, honestly not that great of a character in terms of runes. I think he can either only get one or two. Maybe he can get two. Or maybe it's because he's got one. Oh, you know what? I think he's got a rune on him permanently, which I usually, you know, don't value those sorts of characters as well, all that highly. But yeah, I don't know. He makes to be honest, he does, for a good portion of the game, make a really, really good addition to any team. So, you know, hopefully it won't be too much longer, and I'll be able to pick him up. I don't remember what point in the game we're able to get him, but it can't be too far off. We're getting there, though. You know, yeah. I'm actually gonna get out of here, and maybe I'll go save over towards Karis Lake, because that's where we need to go anyway. But oh wow, these things have a lot of health. Huh. Okay. Let's actually, how are we looking for SP? Oh, we're doing good. I was a little worried that maybe some of my characters might be getting close to capping out on SP, but that is not the case. We are doing A-okay. Alright, fire ceiling. Alright, so we'll head back into Beaver Lodge here, and we'll have to exit out the other side. Oh, there's actually 2 exits. Huh. Well, I guess technically 3. Alright, we'll have to go through the mountain path again, which you know, a little annoying. Not wild about backtracking. That reminds me, I still think so. One of my this is gonna be totally random probably, but it just made me think of it. I really like the Halo series, but my biggest gripe from, and of course, I mean, I feel like Halo 1 is a classic. Halo 2 was, in my opinion, the best. Yeah, probably the best of the series. I spent more time on that than possibly any other shooter. But anyways, Halo, the first Halo 1, I had such a gripe with, there were so many levels where you would go through the level, and then you would just, you know, go through it again, basically, but in reverse, right? You just had to go back out essentially the way that you came. And it always felt like kind of a lame way to maybe artificially lengthen the game, you know? But, you know, whatever. Still a great game. Just, anyways, but yeah. The backtracking was a little bit much. But hey, they didn't have a teleporter or a blinking rune. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of Kasara too. I always have a kind of a special place for characters that are able to use 3 runes, but her physical stats are just not good, and so my guess is she's like quite a bit outshined by anybody with a, you know, physical defense, or sorry, yeah, physical attack stat, but only, you know, only like 2 rune slots. She just, yeah, she's not really impressing me with her damage. Well, so I say that, and then I look again, and she's doing a right around the same as Leon. I suppose, though, Leon's only got 1 rune on her, so maybe that's not a fair comparison. Oh, one last encounter here, right at the line. Well, look at Kyle, though. Kyle is annihilating. 1,500 damage? That's just inappropriate and nasty, sir. Oh yeah, 800 on a regular attack. Yeah, that's him laughing at his enemies. I suppose he's also level 30. Well, he's not even really that much higher level than some of the other characters. He's got a couple of levels on the hero still, but whatever. Alright, so I'm actually going to head into Yashuna Village here and save my game and cut it. So, as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.